I've played AD Fresh for 10 years now, starting off with my phase of jungling literally everyone. Ashe, Lux, Janna, you name it, if it was a champion I didn't hate, I probably played it in the jungle back then, and loosely following some not quite guides but gameplay videos of Fresh jungle played in normals by Stonewall008 way back in the day, I played him very often there, with a common item choice being Blade of the Ruined King, marking the first days I played AD Fresh, right after his release. I've mentioned this on occasion before, but my first Fresh top game would have been around Season 5 when I went to play Jungle Fresh, but the Jarvan top we had didn't like their matchup, probably Teemo or something I forget, and asked if they could swap with me who had already locked in Fresh jungle. With absolutely no one having a problem with this in a ranked game, I went Fresh top for the first time and my build was kinda horrible. Over time, I'd go from Nashor's on hit to a new crit build when Rapid Fire Cannon and Essence Reaver came out in Season 6, and that marks when I became a League content creator in the first place, and we continued to experiment with new items and builds over the years to come. I don't play ranked, and maybe we'll talk about the reasons for that another time, but even if I haven't, I guess, proven my builds at high rank, it has seen at least some experimentation from players in the higher ranks, like Addy, who most people have heard of from videos like Happy Chime Noises, and even my own video on the build. But what I do have is an exceptional amount of experience playing him that I genuinely don't think anyone still playing today can match, even if that experience is 99% normal games. Here's a clip to show just how much that experience is worth. Oh my god! But while better players are building tanky Warden builds like Addy's most recent ones, or you know, support, I have 10 entire years of playing AD Fresh in the most cursed ways possible. Essence Reaver, full attack speed Rageblade, Madrid's Razors and Spirit Stone, Devourer, Ravenous Hydra, Titanic Hydra, Gale Force, Shieldbow, Goredrinker, Stridebreaker with the dash, you name it, I've probably done it. My stupidity knows no bounds. The great thing about that is while I'm both voluntarily not gaining elo and also choosing ways to guarantee I don't scale rank even if I played that game mode, I had a very good grasp on what building stuff on Fresh did for him. Both seeing the best qualities in the worst item choices and the inverse as well, seeing a downside of even his greatest item choices. Like, why would you build Locket? It doesn't even do damage, you fool. So if you, like me, are a bit stupid, we can be the best idiots that choose to main AD Fresh or even the more recent AP Fresh and have a blast doing it. I know how to land hooks after 10 years, even if I consistently show that I can't, and have a great time. So let me tell you my conclusion after 10 years of AD Fresh. Don't play it. League of Legends, or Summoner's Rift, is kinda cruel. He isn't the best at fighting those juggernaut top laners, just kinda cries in the Death Realm 1v1, has 450 range when you play him ADC, his tiny magic resist shreds in the mid lane, his cooldowns are high and his low base armor dies inside when clearing jungle, his AD ratio, despite peaking at level 9 with maxed Flay, kinda falls off because of hybrid damage types, and his base AD and cooldowns are too bad for Sheen into Sunderer. The best attack speed item, Rageblade with the dual penetration, was reworked into something kinda bad. AP Fresh can be inconsistent thanks to high cooldowns once again, and missing a hook usually makes you useless. But if you think you can get over all of that, you get one of the most fun ways to play not only Fresh, but in my opinion, League of Legends as a whole. And I do not say that lightly. AD Fresh nor AP Fresh do not win by being stupid OP or by relying on your AD carry while you do your cool stuff. No, you get to do the cool stuff and finish the job yourself. If you like making builds up, he is one of the most versatile champions in the game, and you can build every single item on him to positive effect, even if some are better than others, where some items just are not worthy of one of your 6 slots. Every boot choice is good. I personally don't like Mobies anymore, even on support. And speaking of which, supports get fed so good now, so if Pyke can go buy Duskblade, heck it. You buy Gale Force or Hextech Rocket Belt in one of those normal games where you get ahead in bot lane and have some real fun. I know a lot of people turn to AD Fresh as a quick meme, not expecting it to do well, and they usually don't from what I get to see, but played properly, with some good practice. Even if it's not good yet, it is stupid fun and you should try it if you like Fresh. If I had to summarize non-support Fresh in one sentence, I'd say this. He does everything, even if he doesn't do it well. But even so, being able to do everything must count for something. Here's to another 10 years of AD Fresh. Well, AD and AP Fresh. Let's hope Nexus Blitz returns within that time, then we can go be stupid over there instead. Thanks for watching. Shoutouts to the channel members, Nashborm, Light, AJBeat91, Warsquid, Genocide, Ultimate Ground, Kaide, Boblax, my dad, N-Era, Cat with AK, Chloe M, and Imprilius. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.